weather will be good for some UFO watching around Sudbury. What do you know about that?
That's right, Michelle. I mean, UFOs have been a hot topic here for decades. And I can tell you one man in Sudbury has the pictures to prove it.
It came down out of the sky like on an angle like this real quickly. And I just caught it out of the corner of my eye.
Ken Klingbeil is talking about what he believes is an unidentified flying object in Sudbury's sky. One of his 60 sightings in the last 2 years alone, several caught on camera right from his balcony.
I got a few friends that think I make it on the computer, and I'm not that good of a computer technology thing there. I'm lucky I can get onto Facebook and stuff like that. I'm not that good.
Here's a sample. The video, shot in October, is slowed down significantly. You can see two bright objects, one zipping quickly past the other in the evening sky. Over 100,000 people have viewed it online, still not proof enough for some.
There's still people who just refuse to believe there's anything.
Michel Deschamps has dedicated over 40 years to studying UFOs and claims to have the largest data collection north of the border. He admits at first he was hesitant to believe Klingbeil's claims.
After I met him, I would look at his pictures and videos, and it's really hard for him, for instance, to describe exactly what his eyes saw through the camera lens as what you get as a result of picture or video.
But after getting to know Klingbeil and looking over the footage, he believes many of these are more than just mundane sightings.
There's something going on, and it's not man-made. It's not LED lights, because I would think that at the distance that he's photographing these, the lights would have to be extremely large and extremely bright to make out the vivid green, the vivid blues, the vivid pinks or purples.
Deschamps is not surprised at the level of activity in Sudbury. In fact, he says Northern Ontario has been a hot spot for decades.
The mine sites, and of course, if you look around and we have such an enormous amounts of lakes and wilderness, and there's a lot of pristine areas that could be prime areas for where they want to take samples, for instance.
Deschamps has had 27 sightings since 1974. He and Klingbeil are not alone.
A lot of the first primary witnesses in Sudbury were police officers and a nursing staff at Pioneer Manor. So we can't all be crazy.
Actually spotting a UFO. Of course, though, it's important to have an open mind, camera ready, and eyes peeled, because those sightings happen when you least expect it.
Interesting. Thanks, Marina.